Good afternoon, morning, guys. It is about 12. I was just doing some work things in the morning, calling a whole bunch of people and emailing, kind of following up on some things. I am also headed to the gym right now, so that should be good. Don't know exactly what I'm going to do at the gym. I know I want to do some cardio with the punching bag. But I also wanted to do some of my bigger compound lifts today just to practice them. I do want to start practicing my deadlifts and my squats. I know one of my big goals is to be able to squat or deadlift over 500 pounds and squat over 500 pounds. I mean, it's gonna take years, but have to start somewhere. I know when I was like really into training, I could deadlift 315 consistently, and now that I haven't been going a lot, I've just been kind of repping 225. I haven't really gone past that 225 mark because I just kind of wanted to train and not injure myself. But today I think I'm gonna kind of up it up, maybe 275 at most, just for reps. When I was training consistently, I could rep out 275 for over 20 reps in one set. Of course with straps and belts. My grip strength isn't super great either, but to me it was just more of working my lower back. That was one of the main reasons why I did those heavy compound movements. And grip strength is important, but it's not really a huge deciding factor for me. I don't have huge forearms. I mean, probably have average forearms. But for me, it's more of, I kind of want that deadlift number and squat number to get up. And with squatting, I could squat 275 as well for 18 reps in one set consistently. I never really pushed past that 275 mark because I was afraid that I would kind of mess up and F up. But today I don't know if I'm going to squat heavy, mostly just because I am in a deadlift, and squatting is really taxing on the body. Excuse me, geez. Squatting is very taxing on the body, especially when you squat heavy weight. I mean, not many people can even squat 225. I think I looked it up, like in the percentage of the world, like less than 10% of people in the world can actually squat 225. To be honest, I don't know if that is true. But when you really think about it, when you're at the gym, you only see the best of the best people, quote unquote, because those are the people who actually go to the gym. So you can't really compare yourself to people at the gym because, again, they might be 10 years in their journey while you're just starting again, or they might be 5 years in their journey and you're 10 years in your journey. You know, you can't judge off based on people at the gym because everyone is at separate points in their journey throughout that gym experience. And I'd say 100%, yeah, 100% of the gyms that I've been to, and 100% of the times that I've been to a gym, everyone has been supportive. No one really cares what you're doing in there unless you're. The only reason people might care what you're doing is if you're hurting someone or being really obnoxious in a gym or making fun or putting down somebody. But other than that, everyone keeps to their own. No one really cares what you do at the gym. They just keep their head down and do their thing. A lot of people, especially when they're first starting off, is they get really nervous going into the gym because they feel intimidated that they're being judged. And I'd say the best way to combat that is just to not worry about it. I mean, I know it's easier said than done, but if you're really that worried about not knowing what to do in the gym, mostly because there is a lot of machines and you don't know what to do, I'd recommend just getting a free trainer. Usually gyms offer a free training, like the first day you're there for like an hour or something. Just take it. Just let them know you're new to the gym and you want to learn. And they'd probably walk you through all the basic big compound movements that you need, like squatting, benching, deadlifts. Majority of people won't deadlift, but you know what I mean, like squatting, bench pressing, maybe some they'd work out different muscles until show you how to actually control the eccentric and all that kind of stuff. But again, a lot of people get nervous, especially when they first go into a gym. Fortunately for me, I started going to the gym when I was in high school with a lot of friends, and we never really seriously took it serious. We never seriously took it serious. Kind of redundant on the words, but we never really took it serious. We'd always just kind of fool around, but that experience kind of let me know how to actually work these machines. And I only started taking my weightlifting journey seriously when I was in my early 20s. I started working out super consistently, got in really great shape, started putting up real big numbers in my opinion, because at the time when I was lifting super consistently, I was only weighing about 140, and I was able to deadlift over 300 pounds. I was able to squat basically 300 pounds or almost 300 pounds. My bench wasn't super impressive, but I could probably put almost close up to 200 pounds. For a guy that was only weighing 140, 145, it was pretty big numbers for me, in my opinion. Right now I'm like 195. I gained a lot of weight because I haven't before I stopped going to the gym. My wife was pregnant, and I was kind of stressed out with work things and never really had the chance to physically go anymore. So I was I stopped going to the gym for about a year, and within that year I gained about 40 plus pounds. I would work out here and there. I would do some push-ups here and there. I would go on a bike ride here and there, never really taking my health seriously anymore. It wasn't until recently, this year, maybe a month and a half ago, I decided to actually take my health back into my hands and start going to the gym, working out, lifting weights again, and I feel great. Man, all the charges are taken. That sucks. But I feel great. It is such a humbling and great experience to actually be able to fail at stuff and know that it's only temporary, and every time that you do it, you're just making yourself better. I'm gonna see if I can wait for one of these people to leave. I don't know if they will, because it seems like they're here for a while. But again, my advice to anyone who is starting off in the gym is to just take that free session from the trainer. Humble yourself. You're not going to be perfect when you first go in. You're going to make mistakes. You're going to fail. Just take that experience and roll with it. Have fun. That's the main point, is to just have fun in the gym. If you're not having fun, there's no point in even going. A lot of times people, they just get so stressed out with what they're gonna do. They track their micros and their macros, and they train every single ounce of their workout, and it gets repetitive. And that was one of the reasons why also I kind of started slacking off of the gym, was because it was a lot of work, especially because I was tracking a lot of stuff. And that's when I kind of took a step back, start not doing what I was supposed to, and I started slipping a little bit. But there's fun ways to do things, and there's repetitive way to do things. I recommend the fun way, the latter. But hopefully these, I don't know if they will, but I'm waiting for one of these chargers to open up. I don't think they will, so I might just go to the gym now and charge after. But oh gosh, because I'm gonna be here for like 2+ hours, so I really just want to be able to plug my car in. But I will see all of you guys after the gym. Just got done with the gym. Today was a really short workout. All I did today was some cardio and deadlifts. Felt really good though. I really didn't feel like working out any specific type of muscle group, so I decided to just hit up the cardio, since I haven't been doing cardio in a while. And I did 3 sets of heavy deadlifts, all 15, 20 sets, or reps. First one was 20 reps, then 18, then 15. I just stick with 225 today. I'm gonna slowly start adding more weight to that. Get back up to my 275 for 15 to 20 reps. But again, my goal is 500 deadlift. So, I mean, when I used to go consistently, it's kind of a lot, but 175 pounds away from that goal. So, it's gonna come sooner or later. I just have to actually train for powerlifting and not bodybuilding, because the workouts that I've been kind of doing right now are strictly meant for bodybuilding. 8 to 12 reps, just kind of that kind of range. But in order to build strength, I need to stay 5 reps or below. So I need to start switching it over to actually powerlifting reps. So we'll see. But gym wasn't really packed today. I mean, it was kind of earlier in the day. That's why I went. Again, the gym's right here, the second floor. You can't even see it, but it was a really empty day. And sadly, by the time I went to the gym, nobody was actually gone. So I decided to just leave my car over here today. I gotta charge it maybe later tonight or tomorrow morning. I know if my sister goes out today, she's probably gonna want to drive this car, so I'm gonna ask her to charge it. One thing that I didn't show you guys yet is my sister accidentally crashed this car. Horrible. I mean, it doesn't look super bad, but she scratched it right here. Just kind of popped out a little, missed it. I was able to pop it back in, but like look right here. Not good. Scratched the light. I heard you can just get this out with toothpaste, so I'm gonna try it when I'm a little later in the week maybe. But it was tragic when my sister just came home and was like, "Oh, I got some bad news. I crashed the car." And I was like, "What do you mean?" But luckily no one was hurt, and the lady who she accidentally hit was chill, so kind of all worked out. But I mean, they exchanged information and whatnot. It's a really nice day today though. Nice sunny day. I think I'm just looking for an excuse right now to be outside. I haven't been surfing in a long time, but definitely not gonna go right now. I'm tired. But I'm gonna see all of you guys a little later tonight. I don't know what else I'm gonna do today. I know I have some more things I gotta do when I get home, but other than that, I'm gonna see you guys a little later. Cooking some food right now. I got some vegetables going, bok choy. Gonna make some pork chops. Got the baby here with me. My wife and sister went to go out to do something. No. Cut up a little bit of grapes for her. She seems to kind of like them. Here. Grape. Oh. I gave her a single one and she ate all of it. Now I cut up like 2 of them, the small little pieces, and I don't know. Do you like the grape? You like the grape? Say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Oh, you got some grape on your mouth. You got some grape on your mouth. See that grape on your mouth? Oh. You cannot eat my finger. You cannot eat my finger. Put it in your mouth. There you go. It doesn't seem like you like it, but you ate a full grape earlier. But I'm gonna continue cooking, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Today has been a long day working and other things. I'm just gonna end the video here. Oh my gosh, this lighting. I don't have any of the lights on right now, and it's kind of being sundown, so I'm using the TV Netflix waiting screen to kind of illuminate my face. But today was more of a talking video. I don't know, I just decided to talk a little bit more today, but I hope all of you had a great day, and I will see all of you tomorrow.